Here at home, Representative Lisa Dameth is responding to today's tragedy, saying, quote, "Please join me in praying for the children, families, and staff at Annunciation Catholic School and for all law enforcement responding to this morning's horrific event," end quote.
And we're also talking with Hennepin County Sheriff Dewana Witt. And she told us we owe it to every victim, every family, every person in pain today to come together, to grieve, to heal, and to act with the urgency this moment demands. She went on to say, "I am holding those families impacted by today's violence close in my heart, and I'm praying for the recovery of those injured. Hug the loved ones who are near to you tonight, and call the ones who are not and tell them that you love them." You know, since 8:30 this morning, we've been getting updates from Minneapolis police on what's happening here right behind us at Annunciation Church.
It's a chaotic scene. Our Eric Shalou has been tracking all of this for us throughout the day, all of the new developments, and has the latest on what MPD is saying.
Yeah, Lindsay and Kevin were at one of the command posts right in front of the school. The investigation underway. We just saw some MPD forensic investigators walk by as they continue to process this scene. We heard from Minneapolis Police Chief Brian O'Hara late this afternoon saying they're still trying to figure out a motive. They did find 3 guns here at the scene. You heard a little bit more from our reporting that they're processing those. The chief saying all 3 were bought legally. He said all 3 were used in the shooting at the school behind me. The shooter opened fire on those students and staff and teachers and parishioners as they were inside for Mass at the church. Have some video of the frantic scene here a little after 8:30 this morning when that gunfire rang out at 54th and Garfield, the Catholic school here. Minneapolis police say the male shooter in his 20s fired through a window into the church. Inside, children at Mass were hit by bullets. Other kids ducked for cover. Teachers jumping into action to protect some of them. We heard from the principal, all of those kids still sitting in the pews. There were other parishioners here as well. At last check, there were 19 victims of the shooting. 2 children, ages 8 and 10, were killed. The principal called them little angels. First responders raced to help those who were injured inside, including more than a dozen children, ages 6 to 15 years old, and several adults, including some parishioners in their 80s. Police say they found more than 24 shell casings at the scene outside. Loved ones raced to the school here in South Minneapolis to see if their children were okay. Police say they found the suspect dead here at the scene. Late this afternoon, there was a briefing from Minneapolis police along with other investigators.
We know this community is reeling and is in pain. I want to ensure everyone in our community, this parish, all of the families affected, and all of our residents, that all of law enforcement collectively, local law enforcement, our county, our state, and all of our federal law enforcement partners have been here, and we are all working tirelessly to uncover the full scope of what happened, to try and identify a motive why it happened, and whether there are any other further details. I have no information to share on a motive other than saying again that there was some sort of manifesto that was timed to come out on YouTube. It's been taken down, and our investigators are going through that to try and develop a motive from that. Additionally, there are these 3 search warrants happening in residential locations, and we may very well, find more information or writings that could give some sense to that, but we don't have that now.
So the investigation, very active here behind me. Police tape up around the school nearly 10 hours after the shooting. Right around the corner, that's where the BCA command post. So you have Minneapolis police, you have state investigators here, and also federal investigators from the FBI and ATF will stay here, gather any new information, and pass it along to you. Reporting live here outside the school off of West 54th Street in South Minneapolis. Eric Shalou, 5 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Eric. And of course, tonight our elected leaders are weighing in on the tragedy here at Annunciation Church and School.
We actually spoke with Senator Tina Smith earlier during a live interview about what this could mean. We had a chance to ask her, as someone who represents Minnesota, if there are things that we can expect to come out of Washington, D.C., even at the state level, to bring a sense of safety to children and to families.
It is so frustrating to me that we are unable to make headway, because I just can promise you that all of the families of Annunciation Catholic School are not thinking of this as a political issue. They're thinking of it as a personal safety issue, and common sense rules that would say that somebody shouldn't be able to just go out and buy an assault rifle, or that they should be able to buy a gun without going through a background check. These are things that almost all Americans agree to, and yet we're constantly stymied by the politics of it at a moment when I think, enough of the politics. Let's just do what we can do that makes sense to help keep our babies safe.
And Senator Amy Klobuchar also spoke with us today, and here's what she had to say.
It was a horrific thing, and as the mayor noted today, it could be anyone's kids. I think one of the reactions you have as a parent to say, well, I feel horrible about this, but my kid is safe. But you have to realize this could happen any place, anywhere. And so my focus right now is on making sure we coordinate with federal and state and local for any kind of investigation about motives.